Hey, right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 11 of Friends Season 7. I really enjoyed the last episode. I think I like the right amount of wholesome vibes going on, which the episode before did as well, with some really great comedy moments as well. I felt like all the characters were really strong in the last episode, so if it can do that again for another episode, that'd be kind of cool, because I feel like this season's really starting to get on a roll with it's really great episodes, so hopefully you can keep that up. So yeah, episode 11, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Friends, then a link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below, where they will be 10 episodes ahead, so very close towards the end of season 7 by the time this one is on YouTube. But for now, let's do this.
You've got to try this cheesecake.
Oh, you know,
I do love it. I do like a good cheesecake. To be well, that's.
Wow, my God, so creamy.
Oh.
I haven't had cheesecake in a while, but when I do have it, it is good.
It was at the front door when I got home. Somebody sent it to us.
Chandler, this is not addressed to you. This is addressed to Mrs. Braverman downstairs. Thief.
After you've opened the box.
What? Why not?
Because it's too delicious.
It's a reasonable point, I'm gonna say.
Mama's little bakery. I feel terrible.
Yeah, you've just put business out of business.
Well, I'm sorry, what?
I want a cheesecake now. That is unfair, friends. Come on.
Big day at work. You know, I'm in a coma. And today they do this test on me and turns out I'm not brain dead.
Wow.
Absolutely.
I'll see you at 8.
Okay.
Oh, what Phoebe and Joey getting up to?
Oh, I have dinner plans with Joey. We get together about once a month to discuss the rest of you guys.
Oh, I wish we kind of saw more of that.
Know that. May I say how lovely you look today?
Duly noted.
Phoebe looks great every day, Ross, so points kind of valid, but also not.
Maybe you are invited and the invitation just got lost in the mail.
No, Monica definitely is
You
not
call her and
invited.
tell her that, you know, when we were
100%.
kids. Joseph Francis Triviani, are you home? I think he's still out. What's wrong?
They're playing Monopoly, that's so cute.
Phoebes can't make it. Got a date. Talk to you later. Big Daddy.
Okay, well,
Daddy? Oh, that's a nickname we were trying out.
Hey, you know what nickname never caught on? The Rossatron.
I wonder why.
Hey,
Oh, here's Joseph Francis.
well,
How do you quit on Phoebe, bro? What the fuck?
I left you a note.
So what? That doesn't give you the right to ditch me.
Hey, you could cancel.
Yeah, you
plans
can't
with
ditch
friends if
Phoebe,
there's a
I'm
possibility
sorry.
for
It's
sex.
just...
Okay, I can't just be a way to kill time till you meet someone better. You know, boyfriends and girlfriends are gonna come and go, but this is for life.
Wow.
She's got you.
Sorry, I had no idea it would bother you this much.
Well, it does.
Yes, Phoebe, stand your ground.
How about dinner tomorrow night? I'll pay for myself.
Wow. I was about to lead into that. He'll pay, but yeah, that's more of a Joey answer, I guess.
The Rossatron. Is that back?
Bring it back downstairs. What's the problem?
I can't seem to say goodbye.
Just order one.
With a very rich,
Yep,
light
yep.
cream cheese filling.
Order one from the small business, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we'll drop it off downstairs so that we're not tempted.
Good idea. Where do you want to go to lunch?
Mama's Little Bakery, Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, yeah, they're on it. They're on it.
Joey, that paper's like a year old.
Oh, does that mean the Sam Goody sale is over?
Jeez. I didn't even get a newspaper from a year old. What the fuck?
Hey,
So I finally heard back from Aunt
And it's disappeared
Cheryl,
now. The
and
newspaper's disappeared.
And you know what? If it makes you feel any better, Joan and I will just make an appearance, and then we'll leave early as a sign of protest.
Joan?
Yeah, Joan Tedeschi, my date.
Oh, okay. Ross has another date. Probably, what day are we on? I think 67th? Yeah.
Did you not hear me? She's an assistant professor in the linguistics department, okay? They're wild.
Alright, Ross, Jesus.
It's my cousin. I mean, we grew up together.
Yeah, maybe she just doesn't like you, Monica. There maybe is that.
Hey, all right, I'll take you. I'll go call Joan.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Family
sure.
should be there. Huh? This is her wedding. Happiest day of her life.
We'll see.
Okay, so you're going there to sabotage it. What? And you wonder why she didn't invite you.
By then, the cheesecake may have gone bad. We don't want her to come back to bad cheesecake.
No, that could kill her.
Well, we don't want that.
No, sir.
That could kill her, yeah.
Well, we should take it.
Yeah, but we should move quick.
Why?
Because I think I just heard her moving around in there.
Go.
Wow, they're just bolted. I can't be honest.
Phoebe.
David,
Do we know him? Maybe it was like season 1.
what
No,
are you doing
I don't
here?
think
Are you supposed
so.
to be in Russia?
Yeah, I'm just in town for a conference.
No, I feel like maybe he
God.
was in...
You look phenomenal.
Well,
I feel like the story of David...
you
No,
look
yeah,
great,
she
too.
knows.
Do you get a hair?
The story of David rings a bell, but his face doesn't, if that makes sense.
Do you want to have dinner tonight?
No, Phoebe.
Yes.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, no, I have to go in a few hours. I have to be on the red eye.
Well, bye then.
Well, listen, next time you're in Minsk...
Monica, I made a whole speech about how you do not
She
cancel
did.
plans with
She
friends.
did.
And now, what, just because potentially the love of my life comes
No,
back
he's
from
not.
Russia
No,
just
he's
for
not.
one night, I should change my beliefs? I should change my beliefs. No.
Don't cancel
I
on
don't have
Joey.
my principles. I don't have anything.
I want Joey and Phoebe to have dinner
You
together.
are so strong.
Or I should rush through dinner with Joey and I could meet David at 9.
That is actually could be a good plan.
I'm full. And yet I know if I stop eating this, I'll regret it.
Logic. That's some Joey logic.
What you got there?
Oh, it's tofu cake. Do you want some?
Nice, Rachel. Smart. Big brain.
Monica said she had a date at 9.
What? Tonight?
That's what Monica said.
After she gave me that big speech?
Monica, bro.
It's a date with a guy on the same night she has plans with me? I think she's trying to pull a fast one on Big Daddy.
Please, don't do this to me, Joey.
Oh, here, I think this is us.
This is a wedding. You sure it's not a
Limited seating
funeral?
my ass. Just see who made the cut.
She brings the mood down. I bet she does. And you're gonna make the wedding miserable.
I'm a relative and I didn't get invited. A blood
Straight away.
relative. Blood.
You've been in 5 seconds! Oh, go away.
Blood, just strain.
How do you know the happy couple?
We went to college with both of them, and now we live next door.
Okay, you're fine.
Oh my god. I like Monica, but I would not invite her to my wedding. No, not even a chance.
Salad.
I'd invite Phoebe, though,
dressing
'cause,
and
yeah.
water's fine.
Phoebe. And Joey. I'd invite everyone else, not Monica.
Yeah, you were right before. Friends are so important.
Yeah, I'm very wise. I know.
Oh, Joey. Fair play.
I have an appointment, and it's very important.
Just tell him.
Well, it's a date.
A date?
Okay, she's being
No,
honest.
no, Phoebe, you must be mistaken because I know you wouldn't schedule a date on the same night you have plans with a friend.
Come on, Joey, don't make me feel badly about this.
No, I'm gonna.
No, she's being honest. I kind of respect that. I thought she'd try and hide it.
It's not the same thing. This is totally different. This is with David. Remember David, the scientist guy? Okay, he's
Yeah,
special to me.
vaguely.
Well, my girlfriend the
He's
other night was
very
special.
vague.
She was a scientist too.
Hang on, you went to
Oh, I
see
was
this
just about to leave.
guy.
I didn't think you were coming.
Oh, I wouldn't have missed this.
Well, I'm very glad you're
This
here.
guy's not this lucky. There's no way.
He's a gentleman.
There's
Come on, we're going to
no...
my place.
What? No way. No way's that guy... No, what? There's no way. I'm actually offended.
Are you eating the cheesecake without me?
Of course.
I will give you $100 to whistle right now.
She actually tried that.
We are dessert stealers. We are living outside of the law.
Yeah,
I
okay.
don't trust you with this cake anymore. And I got it first. And I'm taking it back. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, we're gonna split it. You take half and I take half.
Well, that's not fair.
Oh, half's missing.
Oh, no, no, you know what? I think Monica would be very interested to know that you called her cheesecake dry and mealy.
What do we use to split it?
Okay.
Fair enough.
No sharing, no switching, and don't come crying to me if you eat your piece too fast.
How poor... Yeah, you've been done there, Rachel.
Oh, no. I may just sit here and have my
He's
cake
gonna drop
all
it.
day.
He's
Just
gonna
sit
drop
here
it.
in the hallway and eat my...
Oh, that's just great, isn't it? That guy in the back, yes, mate. Oh, what a hero! He's like the only guy dancing. What the fuck?
Why on the lips? Why? Why on the lips?
Here we go, Monica. Say something and ruin it.
She'd be happy to see me.
Now wait a minute. You be nice.
Ruin it. Ruin the wedding.
Bring you here so you can ambush her.
Franny was
Yes,
the one
Ross.
who
Be
found
the. We're getting the Ross Monica team up, I guess.
Monica, Ross brought me. How do you like that?
Ah, the pettiness.
Congratulations.
Well.
You invite my brother, you invite my whole family, and not me? Why?
I'd be like, get the fuck out. You're not doing this at my wedding. Wine off somewhere else. Twat.
Stuart,
Ah, yes.
I believe you know my husband.
Big reveal. Monica.
So it's really a question of who could you have possibly done.
Yeah, well. What a shocker. She had a reason. And she was very chill about it as well. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, I'm pretty sure that translates to I'm a fool, what am I doing?
What does it mean?
I shouldn't be going back to...
clean my beaker. But I figured I probably shouldn't because,
Yep.
you know,
Yep.
have to leave.
You are in the presence of Phoebe. Ellie, come here. Help me.
I do.
Help me.
I do too.
Why? Yeah, everyone's least favourite shit. When I said Phoebe needs a romance, I didn't mean this. Do it, or whatever his name is, from 50 years ago. Everyone forgot about him, surely. Well, I didn't. So.
Okay, now's not the time. Joe,
Phoebe!
all right, you can yell at me tomorrow.
No, I feel bad now.
I'm not gonna yell at you. Just, I started thinking about you and David, and I
David was.
remember how bummed you were the first time you left, and I just...
Oh, I feel bad now. Phoebe's crying. No. Okay, I'll regret everything I said. I don't feel bad for
I can
Phoebe.
give it a shot.
Yo, this season's too wholesome.
Oh, hey, look, there's a piece that doesn't have flour on it.
Ellie, cover your eyes. Look, no, look respectfully. But that's all. Respectfully, Ellie. Respectfully.
Alright, what are we having?
Oh no! Side note, by the way, I didn't even pick up that they were eating it off the floor. Really? Just.
Hi, sweetie. Are you leaving? Well, give us a kiss.
What the fuck, bro? Oh my god!
Why? Why?
Oh, bro! She looks offended. You had your luck, Ellie. No, part ways. Another great episode. This season's on a roll, finally. I say finally like the other episodes were bad or something. They weren't. I just feel like the last three now have been bangers. They've been bangers. Four. Four, including this one. 4, bro. That makes me happy. Yeah, season 7's go. If they continue with this, is it season 5's the one to beat at the moment? It's not going to be on season 5's level. There's no way. Season 5 was so good. There's no way. But second best season. I mean, we're not even halfway through the season yet. This is very early to kind of predict these things. Oh my god, I'm looking through the ratings of season 5. 9 from episode 1. 9, 9, 8, 8, 9, 7, 8, 8, 7, 7, 8, 8, 7, 10, 8, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 7, 8, 8. Oh my god. Season 5 was on another level. How many 8s did I just say? What's this season had so far? 7, 8, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, then 8, 8, 8, and then this one's at least going to be an 8, so another 8. Yeah, the only storyline I didn't like was Monica just being. I'm kind of. No, I don't want to. I don't want to be like. I'll get so much hate if I say it. I'm going off for a little bit, just a tiny bit. Just I'm going off Monica a little bit, if I'm being honest. I gotta be honest in these reactions. She's still top tier for me. Like with the, say we have a tier list here, Monica is still on the top tier list. But the more I see of Monica, honestly, actually, let me think about this before I dig my grave. I do think Monica has really good episodes, even with this season. I think there are episodes. But I feel like out of all of the Friends characters, she is becoming more regular in the annoying category. None of the others, really. They all have their moments, for sure. They all have their moments where they're thrown into the annoying category. But I feel like it's like maybe once or twice a season. Whereas Monica, I feel like we're on episode... What was that, episode 11? Yeah, episode 11, and I feel like she's been in the annoying category for about 4 episodes of this season. So, ratio-wise, she's had, what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 episodes where she's been fine or great. I've even said there's been the episodes where she's been really good in, but I feel like there's been 3 or 4 episodes this season where she's been kind of annoying. I gotta be honest, like, I could sit here and pretend I adore all 6 of them all of the time, and everyone would love that, I'm sure. But yeah, straight up, Monica kind of annoyed me this ep. Just like rolling on up to someone's wedding, giving it the big un, and then lo and behold, you actually hooked up with the bride's husband and whatever. It's just like, okay, well, great. So she had a reason, and I knew there would be a reason. I just thought maybe she just didn't like Monica and thought she'd be an overbearing presence at her wedding, which she would have been and was. But no, it was actually because she hooked up with her partner. So yeah, there's that one, Monica. Shut her down real quick. But I like that Ross kind of rolled on up as well. Why on the lips? I love Ross so much. I feel like none of the other characters have been really annoying this season. Rachel a couple of times, but that's more to do with her storyline than her like actual character, I feel. I'm just not that into her storyline. But Rachel was really good this episode. We'll jump from Monica. Rachel was really good. And Chandler. I'm glad those two had an episode together. I feel like you kind of have your duos and pairings with Friends. Like you have Joey and Rachel, or like Phoebe and Chandler, like the rare ones. Like you have the obvious ones like Chandler and Joey, or like Rachel and Monica. You have the really obvious duos. But when it's the more rare ones like Chandler and Rachel, they're some of my favourite ones just because you barely see them, and when they are together, it's like the storyline wasn't great. It's just them, stealing cheesecakes and being obsessed with them. But their chemistry together as a friendship chemistry works so well in like previous episodes and here as well. So it's kind of not. I feel like it's been a while since they've both had an episode together. So I'm very happy we had that, and that had some really good moments as well. Like I said, the storyline was kind of just like whatever, but those two made it work as well as it did. And then we had Phoebe and Joey, which wholesome. I do remember, like I say, him as a character, David, I remember clearly, but his face is so different. I don't know if they've recast him, but I don't think they have because, again, it would have been years since, I think we're talking like season 1 or 2 when David was in it, so it would have been like 4 or 5 years since he was in the show. So it could have just looked a lot different. I've got the actor here. Maybe I should just check how many episodes he's in. But then would that spoil if he's in future episodes? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't look, actually. I'll not look. You guys will let me know anyway, so that's fine. Let's see the comments. This episode includes what I feel is the most Joey moment ever. When they are eating cheesecake off the floor, Joey walks up, pulls a fork out of his pocket and says, "All right, what we having?" Yeah, good point. How would Monica not know who the cousin was marrying? Wouldn't the groom's name come up at some point? Invitation, maybe. Good point, but the minute details, I feel, with shows like this. But yeah, Monica was on a wild one. Yeah, good point. Like I said, that scene at the end with Joey pulling out the fork, very good moment. But guys, come on. You were all looking. You were all looking. Don't even pretend you were not, because I'm not hearing it. You were all looking. Try it if you want. Like, you're welcome to try and tell me that you were not. But I'm calling bullshit, so it's fine. I'm just being honest, aren't we, Ellie? Ellie, you were looking as well. Yeah? I knew you were looking because I saw you in the camera lens. You were looking as well. And that's fine. I mean, it's Jennifer Aniston. What can we do about it? You're going to validate me in any way here, or you're just going to stare at me and want food or something? No, that's fine. Okay, whatever. Yeah, rating-wise, I'm going to go Chandler and Rachel, great. Joey and Phoebe, great. I didn't really finish my point on Phoebe, but that was a really wholesome storyline. Like I say, they're I'm not bothered about that romance at all. But then when Phoebe was kind of getting sad about it, I'm not a liar. I nearly teared up a little bit, but I don't even know why. It's just like such a wholesome moment, and Joey being there for her. Three very wholesome episodes in a row, which is really good stuff. Yeah, they were really good. Again, another duo that I really like. And then Monica and Ross did have funny moments, but like I say, Monica kind of is the one out of all of them now. It's kind of like with This Is Us, with Kate as a character. It's like, I love Kate as a character, but out of all the characters in This Is Us, she's the one who grates on me the most, as much as I love her character. I feel like Monica's kind of the same way. As much as I do love Monica as a character, like, let's make that very clear. I love Monica as a character, she's still in the top tier for me. She does grate on me more than the others. And this is just another one of those episodes, I feel. So, it is fine. It's fine. We're not going to love all the... Well, at least me. I'm not going to love all these characters all the time in every episode. I feel like that's... Yeah. Just unrealistic, the amount of episodes this show has. But rating, I'll go an 8.2? 8.2 out of 10. I think if Monica and Ross were a little bit better. Not even their comedy. I don't know. I feel like they're... Because it was funny. So... Mainly because of Ross, to be honest. We'll go 8.2 out of 10 for this one. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Friends, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below, where they will be on the penultimate or the finale of Season 7. I'll let you know down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 12. Until then, take care. Peace.